How's it going, everybody? This is gonna be my first video, and I know it's a little weird, but I'm gonna start making these OPBR videos just for, like, tips and tricks and different kind of things. Anything you guys would like to know. But first off, we're gonna start off with overall a showcase of this account that I have had for over now about a year. I started around the Lucci 5.5 anniversary event, and it just overall this is what I've done over the past year. We're almost here to the next half anniversary, and just gonna show you what I've wailed on to be honest. But yeah, first we are gonna start off with a couple summons. We got the new Luffy summons real quick. See what we get. Oh, we got a gold and a good pull sign. Defender. Nightmare Luffy. Already have him at level 100, but that works. And yesterday I purchased this for this video, just extra little thing, just because. Why not? People love to see these openings. I'm outside right now recording this. See what we get though. Oh, it's not looking good. I do have Jabra already at level 100, so he is one of the characters with the up rate, which would not be that cool. I do not know exactly. I kind of want the Law Luffy combo because I just got him recently, and it could be nice just to have a little bit more. Oh, definitely not him. I feel like it's definitely not gonna be him. Oh, nice, Bonnie. I do have her at level 92, but now that's gonna bring her a lot higher up. 97. Let's go. She's really good. She's good for support because she has worst generation, and also defender, blue, and then part of the new world stuff, so you get extra added bonus. But yeah, that's we'll start off with that at first, and then now we'll just go over and do a couple of things, see where I'm at on my thing. I've been buying, well, not buying, but purchasing these for Koala. She's getting close, and I guess we should start working on getting Bonnie all the way to 100. Would be nice. Just got the other day York. York, if you didn't know, is a really good counter towards S-Snake. She has a trait that allows her to gain health back every time she has Entranced done on her. So actually pretty good, and especially if you have another defender like Kuzan or somebody with you, you help just get the point to full faster. And it just overall, it just helps, because if you just have a whole bunch of runners on the other team, if you don't defend the point a little bit, they capture it real fast. So it just makes it kind of easier to stay defended. But yeah, I actually use her on my second account, my free-to-play account, and she does really well. So there I have her at like 92 right now currently. Going pretty strong in her. We are going to use those 4 shards. I did whale the other day and do a purchase at $14.99 on S-Snake and happened to pull her. So, super hyped about that. She is almost level 80. But yeah, overall, this account has had a good amount of money put into it. I like spending money on this game. Some people you see out here just buy those accounts that have 5,000 gems, and I don't really find that cool, in my opinion. It is what it is, though. To each their own. You're gonna have to deal with it anyways, and then there's also crossplay getting added soon, so just be ready for that. It's gonna be fun. I am in SS, but I won't lie, I am not at all good at this game. I cannot for the life of me make it into the first part of the leagues of the higher ups. The closest I've got is to 900 score. and I think it's like 1,000 for the first gold. Can't make it. I guess I'm just not good. I go against a lot of people with a crazy amount of hyper boost. Currently, we are about to check all that out. We do have Garp. I got him day one. I stayed up late, and I had 250 gems saved, and I didn't get them actually off those 250, so I decided to purchase one. Still didn't get them off the purchase ticket, so I was really upset. But I was given gems with the ticket when I purchased it, so I had enough for one more roll, and on that last roll I pulled Garp, and it was like 12-10, and I couldn't even really play with him because the servers were just not working. Like my phone was crashing on the game. It was just not happening. Too many people on. But yeah, it was kind of annoying. Then I did get lucky though. There was when Garp was out, there was a daily pull for 3 gems, and I actually managed to pull a second Garp off of that, which was really, really surprising. He isn't the only person I've done off a single pull though that was an EX. I also did happen to get, let me scroll down to him. I still don't have him at level 100, but Gear 5 Luffy. He might not be good. Hopefully he gets a buff. I don't know. He's just been disappointing ever since I got him. Kind of sad. But I got him when they brought him back right before they dropped Divine Departure Shanks. Literally the day before I summoned my last 5 gems and pulled Gear 5 Luffy. It was super ecstatic because he was my first EX. And then the next day I got 50 gems and Divine Departure Shanks was out, and I summoned on him and pulled him first pull, and also pulled Albert. So it was really, really a good pull. I was really happy, super excited. Then found out that Shanks happened to be at the time the meta, so I mixed him with my level 100 Jabra at the time, and yeah, but made it all the way to SS. Really fun time. Didn't even have Shanks at level 80. He was still just destroying everybody with his trait. But currently, oh shit. Oh, can't be saying stuff like that. I am gonna show you real quick. I am Hyper Boost 11. One of them happens to be from the most recent drop that they did of the Celestial Dragon. If you weren't paying attention at the time, when they dropped him, you were literally able to do all the character missions and everything for him, and it gave you a free hyper boost. So he's actually pretty lit for that reason. Free hyper boost. But that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. I see a lot of people with all this hyper boost stuff, and it took me forever to understand how everyone got so much hyper boost, and like I was really just annoyed that I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get this amount of shards. So then I ended up finding out this myself, because I searched up videos and no one explains this whatsoever, but I'm here to explain it because that's completely why I made this YouTube and everything. When playing in League, you get season points. So if you go over League, in here you get points. You can either pay for this, so like, you know, pay for the other stuff and get the extra ones, but overall these right here, season points, you want to go and save those up and go to exchange, go to character fragments, and scroll all the way to the bottom. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the first level characters that you get. Now these ones are going to be the ones that you're going to focus on. The second you get them to level 100, in here you'll be able to spend 10 points to get 100 shards. You can only do it twice, so you can get 200 shards every season. So every time it resets, you have to wait for that, which is like 2 weeks. You'll be able to get more, but if you focus on getting them to 100 and then every week buying these for the ones that are the closest, you will start slowly leveling up your hyper boost so much faster. And people do not understand this. People don't tell anybody about this. I don't understand why it's not talked about. It's literally one of the most important things in the game, and it's the most annoying thing because everyone who's been playing this game for years kind of just beats up on you because of this fact. Like, you can get a level 100 and still get beat up by a level 80 because of the fact that they have 60 hyper boost. And it's like, oh, well, that is so much fun. Doesn't matter if you wail, you could still be better. So it's just a little bit annoying, but this is the fastest way, getting these first level characters to it. And then also, anytime there is a boss battle in the challenge area, whenever you play those, in the rewards you get a lot of shards for these low level characters. So you want to be grinding out the boss battle so you can get as much as you can. Because just recently, I played the most recent one for the Doflamingo, and it ended up giving me a whole bunch of shards for him, and now I have gotten him to where I'm working on Hyper Boost 4, which is crazy. But yeah, no, all these people, like, as you go up, look, all these people, 100 shards. So it makes it so much faster. So much faster. And people did not stress that, like, no one told me this. I figured this out myself and was just so mind blown. But it does get more expensive for, like, the higher level characters, as you see. These are all considered 2-star characters down here. These are where it starts getting to 3-star, and they're a little bit more expensive. And then as you go up, you'll deal with the same thing of the more expensive characters. Alright, let me see, where is it? Let's go up. Sorry, I'm taking forever, but right here, like Sky Knight gone for, you only get 45 for 60, which is an insane amount. That is hard to spend 60 on that. But down here at the bottom, all this is what you want to work on. You really want to work on the first 3 that you'll probably get if you do it the way I'm telling you is going to be Luffy, Zoro, and Usopp. They are the first 3 you get, and the faster you focus on them, the faster you'll get Hyper Boost. And Hyper Boost are just so much help. Because as you can see, if you go over here, I also do have a little bit more because Jabra was my first character I ever got, and he's who carried me all the way up and has been my overall favorite character of this game. As you can see, it adds 24 HP, 9 attack, and 12 defense. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. It's a lot. And then with this added, the 3 that I got for him, just makes him a little bit stronger. He sits pretty hefty, and the way I use him, he's a little crazy. He's a little nasty. He's able to kill almost everybody in the game. Just gotta take it easy, take it slow, pay attention, dodge, and attack correctly. But if anybody wants to watch a video on him, I will definitely make one. I do have in mind a couple videos. As you can see, I got him. I had 200 gems saved and ended up pulling Luffy, and then spent 20 bucks to get him to level 80. I seen people doing some insane damage, so I figured since I'm starting a YouTube, why not get him going so that I could show people. But overall, yeah, this was gonna mainly be a showcase. I'll do a battle just so y'all can see I'm not that great, but it is what it is. I do want to show you who all I have though real quick, because that wasn't much of a showcase if I didn't scroll through. So currently, we have level 100 Garp. He's obviously one of the best characters in the game. Got level 80 Uto. Sad that I got her too late for her to be good. Got that boy Shanks and his other outfit. I spent a little bit of money and got his black outfit. I love it. Sorry. Working on Zoro, 96. Really want him to be level 100. He's fun to play with. We did get Kobe. Haven't been working on him. I got him from the free pool for Kuzan, the daily free pool that was going on. Just recently got Soba Mask up to level 100, so if anybody wants a video on that, of course I'll play him. He's very fun. Gear 5 Luffy as well, anytime. Got to work on getting him upgraded a little bit more so I can make a video on him. He's also pretty cool. He used to be really annoying to me. Currently have Kuzan, who I also got from a free pool. Really nice. Really appreciated that because I spent so much money. I really wished that I got him and eventually pulled him. and he's currently at 90. He is not in the level up right now, the super training, mainly because I pulled S-Snake and she is currently going to 80. And I also have Bluno going to 80 because he is a really good runner, and I was unfortunate and did not pull Sabo, so I didn't get all 3 of the EXs, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. Can't do anything about it until he comes back. We did get the new Clear Fruit Shiryu. Haven't really upgraded him, just been working on certain characters, and he just hasn't been on the list. Pulled the Yonji. On my second account, I just pulled Ichiji, super hyped about that. I didn't realize how good he was until I looked at his traits. Insane character. Of course, Bonnie needs to get upgraded. We have Kagura at level 85, so if anybody wants a video on that, of course. Me personally, I do like playing as Sengoku sometimes. He does do pretty decent every so often. You mostly get duded on. Just got him up from the recent Sunday pools, where there was the free pool, then the 10 gem summon, and I got him twice out of the 10 gem summon, so I was really ecstatic about it. I wish he was a little bit better, because, you know, it would be cool to get to play with him, but God is just everywhere, so can't do much of that. Nolan needs to be upgraded as well. On my second account, I want to play him a little bit more, because my second account is free to play and I don't have many characters, and I have him about the same level, and he is honestly really good if you didn't know. Sometimes a little fun to do little cheeky things with him. And of course, you got her on the works. She will be upgraded soon, and when she is level 80, there will of course be a video. She is broken. I hate the tappers, and I can't stand it, but of course, I'm glad I got her. What else do we got here? S-Snake. S-Hawk, I mean. Sorry, my bad. He is really fun. He is the character I use on my second account, because for some reason, when the Kuzan pulls were out, this is the only character I could pull. He's the only character I've pulled on my second account. I have no idea why, but on my free-to-play account, I have him at level 100. I am level 20. No, actually, level 21, and it's just crazy. I have pulled him so many times, and honestly, he's a really good character. If you know what you're doing, you could go off. I will fight 2 Glarps at once with this motherfucker. Oops, my bad, can't say that. But he is crazy. He is crazy. Crazy work right here. And then, of course, I use her more than I should. She is not that great, but it really is just crazy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is her ability? There it is. Okay, so the blue arrow. Oh, where the blue arrow is, just look where the blue arrow is, where you switch it. When the enemy has inflicted you with entrance, reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 50% and recover HP by 50%. She literally helps against the tappers. It's not that great to use her, of course, but if you're really getting annoyed with them, I fought 2 level 100 S-Snakes at the same time and actually ended up winning. It was a little crazy. They were doing no damage to me whatsoever. But yeah, it was crazy. Then of course we did get fortunate enough to also pull Burgess. He is actually really good. People sleep on him. Honestly, if you know what you're doing, be careful with him, because he is a little hard to get a hold of, but he is fun. Someone I will be working on soon, Nami. She is way better than people think. She does some crazy damage. I love playing with her when I get the chance. Albert, I just currently, I think it was like yesterday or the day before, finally got him upgraded. Even though I've had him since Divine Departure dropped. Just took my time with him. I didn't really care enough, and kind of regretted that, because he was pretty good. And that looks about it. If anybody wants to point out anybody that they want to see, I will slowly upgrade them and get them going. But yes, my next video is most likely going to be Afro Luffy and show everybody how to use this man. He is crazy, but you can die easily with him against a lot of the main meta. Sabo, watch out, I'm coming for you. That's all I am for with him. But yeah, Bluno will also have his own video because he is also crazy. But yeah, overall, it was mainly just going to be a showcase. I'm going to do a quick match, just real quick, to show everybody what's going on. I guess we'll go with a league battle. Let's see what account. You know what? No, we'll save that. We'll save that. I think we're gonna go with this. Let's just real quick get into one and see what we're working with here. Y'all can roast me in the comments, whatever you want to do. I'm not that great. I try my best. Don't succeed very often. So I do like this map pretty. Like I do like this one, I will say. The one I don't really like is definitely Archipelago. Also, the Alabasta one with the tornadoes. I absolutely despise that one. I hate that map. Hate that map. Like, really, really hate that map. And of course, you have a Sabo. Oh, 85. Yeah. See, like, the Hyper Boost is crazy. It's just a little unfair, in my opinion. It just is. And there's nothing you can really do about it. And especially with the fact that crossplay is coming out, there's going to be more. And it's already hard to deal with. But this right here does help getting around. You only want to hit it twice. His attack move, and then you get a little bit farther than most. Oof. These guys are a little scary. And yep, that's usually who kills me. Is Akainu. He's just a little too much to deal with. Yep, told you. And a level 100, of course. Akainu's just one of the harder people I can't end up doing anything against. I try, but he's just not that easy to deal with. I cannot stress this enough. If you see a point like this, please get it to 100. It just helps with your own score. Like, just do it. There goes Akainu. And yep, that makes sense. Also, his hold move is really good. That the move that does his knockback does a lot of damage. Oh, games. My phone isn't the greatest. I will be upgrading soon, and hopefully that changes, because sometimes it just doesn't do the best, and it seems like right now it's going to do that. It will randomly go from working to doing this. Oh. Oh. Fucking good. Doesn't look not happy. This video was a little taxing on it. Right now, I am because just to be outside. I'm not saying trying, but Garbsir, of course, insane. And that one, just his metal set, and then his 98. That what are you supposed to do? Now Jabra is really well for fighting him. It's just I cannot really do much whenever I'm stuck in this state. My phone doesn't like to react to my fingers. Hopefully this doesn't happen often while making videos. It usually doesn't happen unless I'm low on battery or been playing for a while, which I have been. So next time I'll be careful. Doesn't look like we're gonna end up doing this though. Sabos are just so broken in this game. See, look, it automatically does better once everyone stops attacking. It's kind of just sometimes it just gets a little crazy. But there's nothing I can do. I'm not too worried about it. I don't really care too much about my league score. I mainly just, on the last 2 days, I make sure to be in SS to get the shards. So then I can upgrade my characters, honestly. Didn't do bad, though. I got 1, 1, and 2, you know. It's not horrible. It could be better if I got the chance, but, you know, it is what it is. But for now, this is going to be it for today, and I will be making more, but already got